Is the high upfront cost of a passive house worth it? Imagine living in a home that stays warm in winter and cool in summer without huge energy bills. That's what a passive house aims to do. It's a building standard focused on energy efficiency, comfort, and indoor air quality. These homes use super insulation, airtight construction, high-performance windows, and a mechanical ventilation system with heat recovery. The result is a home that uses up to 90% less energy for heating and cooling compared to traditional buildings. Many people think that building a passive house costs a lot more money upfront. But recent data shows that this isn't always true. When designed with passive house principles from the start, construction costs can be very close to those of standard homes. For example, some passive houses have been built for between $165 and $200 per square foot. That's similar to new homes built with conventional methods in many areas. Large multifamily passive house projects benefit from economies of scale, which can even make them cheaper than traditional buildings. The extra cost for a passive house is usually only 0 to 5%, and as builders get more familiar with the standard, that gap gets smaller. Several factors help keep costs down. Building in a simple, compact shape reduces the amount of exterior surface area, which lowers material and labor costs for insulation and sealing. Planning for passive house features early in the design process prevents costly changes later. As builders and designers gain experience, they work faster and choose better materials, which cuts costs further. In some places, government incentives and rebates for energy-efficient construction can offset any small extra expense. The real value of a passive house shows over time. These homes use much less energy, so utility bills are lower. The high-quality insulation and airtightness mean more comfort, with steady temperatures and fewer drafts. Better indoor air quality comes from continuous fresh air supply, which can improve health. Over the lifespan of the building, the savings on energy can more than make up for the initial extra cost. Sometimes, the total cost of owning and operating a passive house is less than that of a traditional home. For those interested in sustainable architecture, Passive House offers a clear, measurable way to build high-performing, energy-efficient homes. The standard can be adapted for different building types, from single-family homes to large apartment complexes and commercial spaces. Success depends on careful planning, attention to detail during construction, and choosing the right materials. As more projects are completed, the costs tend to decrease, making it even more attractive. Retrofitting an existing home to meet passive house standards can be expensive and complicated. It's best to aim for passive house from the start of a new project. Complex designs or custom features can increase costs, so keeping things simple and efficient is smart. Still, even with a small extra upfront expense, the long-term savings and environmental benefits make passive house a wise choice. In the end, the initial investment in a passive house often pays off through lower energy bills, better comfort, and a healthier indoor environment. With good planning and experienced teams, the difference in construction costs can be minimal. The benefits for both people and the planet make it a practical, achievable goal for sustainable building.